Okay, so now we talk about how consciousness collapses the wave function of the universe's energy into what we call reality. Right, so simply put, I believe that what is out there, what is out there? What is out there is just energy. Yeah. Now, I keep referring to the double slit experiment and what happens once you observe energy um, closely in order to find out why energy which you um, discretize into particles starts to behave as a wave again and diffracts. Uh, so basically, once you look at energy, it stops diffracting and it collapses the wave function, doesn't it? And becomes a particle. Yeah. So what we have here, if we go back to what I had in my previous video, um, we have the human brain and the eye. And the eye's external surface is a curve, and that's the event horizon. And obviously its topology is internal topology is what forms the hologram that your brain sees. From what your eye sees, the brain senses what the universe looks like. Yeah, the brain is just looking at the eye and sensing what is, and basically sensing what's there from what is displayed on the eye. I also believe that the brain can also emit certain light, and when you are out and about and you look uh, across the sky, yeah, let's say from east to west, it would look like a dome. Yeah. Now, those people who believe in flat Earth, obviously, if we're collapsing the wave function, then the flat Earth is something that we are constructing. Consciousness has evolved a certain way. Everyone that is born ends up constructing things a certain way, and that's to do with resonance from the first Adam and Eve. Yeah, we resonate. What they were thinking resonates in all the generations to come. So as soon as consciousness started to collapse reality into the sun and all of creation around there, everything that was born after started to do the same. So this is your eye, that is the event horizon, and that is the perceived event horizon, which is what your brain senses. This is what your brain is sensing is out there. So beyond this, when you look at the sky from east to west, beyond this, yeah, there is nothing that exists. It's just energy. Okay? So the rest of the universe is just energy, and what you're looking at is what you collapse. So all the stars are things that your brain has collapsed into existence. Without you looking at them, they go back into a wave. So the sky from east to west, if you look down and you start looking up and then you look down again to the other side, this perceived event horizon, anything that exists beyond that is just pure energy. But once it hits that dome, the flat earthers will be happy about that. Once it hits that dome, it comes into existence. This is actually your brain collapses, and even your sun sits at the dome's surface. It's your brain that collapses everything into existence. Okay? That's all I wanted to add. So I don't actually believe in a flat earth as such, but we are the ones who collapse. Once you start looking at energy, then this area here, yeah, is something we collapse. Everything within here, we are the ones who are responsible for creating. Anything beyond here is energy that is uncreated. So anything that collapses on here, we are responsible for it. Stars and sun, those things they don't exist, but because we have realized them, we have collapsed them onto this dome here. Yeah, that's all I wanted to add. I don't know what happens when you're in outer space and what kind of, that looks more like a sphere than a dome, and anything beyond that hasn't collapsed in there yet. But we're dealing with what happens when you're standing on terra firma. Thank you.